Ooh, absolute Derek. Miles Garrett, Zay Flowers, Shitter. Shitter got X Factor? The hell is TJ Parker, though?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Today, we begin
Turn your mic on, Lil G.
with a tremendous matchup.
Turn your mic on, bro.
It's the Buffalo Bills.
Turn that shit on, bro. What the
Cleveland
fuck?
Browns.
Yeah, bro, you're not talking.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go through the snow here in Cleveland. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy.
God has blessed us to play in the snow.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field.
Good, bro. I hope that's Isaiah
Not
Bond.
something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Sanders now off the bootleg. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Let's go out.
Quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, strike. 679 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Shador.
NTSSS timing.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 46, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Sanders on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Ready? 6, 7, 5. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
Fourth down. Here's Sanders. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion.
Bro, turn your mic on. Stop talking to nobody, bro. You're scared, bro.
So the offense
Bro, you
found
keep muting your
themselves
mic,
in a
bro.
little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt.
Bro,
Too
I'm muting your
close
mic so
to
the
attempt
stream
a
can hear you
punt.
crying,
So
bro.
They decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down, but it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of
Shit was
attack,
not wide open.
there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That is caught out
That's
wide
tape, bro.
on the RPO. He's to the 15.
That's tape, bro.
And he will score.
Catch that end zone.
Touchdown, Buffalo. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the
Good
catch,
fuck.
Greg. To take
Let's
it to the
go
end
out.
zone for a touchdown.
ITSSS timing. Who out let him know. Ain't no crying in the house league. Rolling on the floor laughing.
That is an impressive play run after catch.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. Now an opening.
We're just
past
getting
the 30.
pancaked.
Terrific return. He's
What a
Bro, no way on my
smash.
team's just getting all
Man's gotta be
pancaked. What the
badass.
fuck?
Warriors 70. Down.
throwing now. Sanders on first down.
Oh, we're going to the ball, baby. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, you've been shitter Sanders. Holy.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it.
Big shitter.
He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too
Big
reckless,
shitter.
and they end up with a big interception.
And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Josh Allen.
Yo, what the fuck was that block?
Blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That is Myles Garrett. Gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
Yo,
And that is
I get a little bit more time.
incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll indeed go for it with Allen.
yo, why can I not get time?
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted.
The fuck? And then you're gonna 6 that? Yo, you're bailed, bro.
So they make the decision on 4th down to try
Bro.
to go for it. Instead it goes.
Bro, I don't get how you're getting instant pressure. Twice. It was, bro. I had the ball for 2 seconds.
Dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take
That was ass.
the other way.
That should not have been
This
6, bro. That was
returnable from the
ridiculous.
4.
I don't give a fuck. You got 40 yards for 6.
25-yard line.
Well, the dude was on the ground. You're bunions.
Did I just watch a slip and slide TD firsthand? That's a first.
Allen gonna first and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start.
He scored that touchdown more than you scored that touchdown. What the fuck? What are you talking about, bro?
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Bunions, bro.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen.
Oh, he drops it.
But it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. From the gun, it's Allen. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Nah, just whatever position they were drafted, I didn't even edit anyway.
As many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
This receiver in the air.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his...
Browns defense is getting crazy pressure.
Giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
To throw again, it's Allen.
Did he catch the ball?
Good coverage there.
Oh, he had the ball in his hand and he just instant dropped it.
I've never seen a pick like that before, especially not for 6.
To the air once more is Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's taken in. And he is going to have the Bills' first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bills.
Allen going to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5. The Browns 22-yard line.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Oh, and this one up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's caught.
Bro, I had a first down. I don't want to hear some yo, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Bro, you threw a contested go ball. Fourth down. Had another chance.
Handoff here. Up the middle. And the Bills are going to have first and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
It is brought in the end zone. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Bills.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Madden just hoed you on that drop.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
7 Pirates. Let's go now. Hawk, Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Oh, and this He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Ready. 60 by 6.
They'll throw on 1st down.
Screener.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That is left side and caught by Flowers. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Get it. Let go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Hook will score. Touchdown.
I'm sorry.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without
Sorry, I get ball at half.
blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the
Play smart
world.
here.
He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
On the return, this is Strong. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground.
Oh, he gonzo. Oh, that boy quick with it. Oh, that boy quick with it.
He is gone. 75 yards.
That was a great blocking, too.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown.
Oh, let's
but
get another
it's
stop.
the big guys up front who are able to make that play possible.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5.
Okay, okay. Mr. Stop, Mr. Go. Hey.
The 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Like 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
As Shador on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Okay, break. Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. To the left side, and it is caught by Bannon. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch. I think he predetermined that.
Bruh, it wasn't 5 yards downfield, bro. He's at the line, bro.
Was tight. He still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 19 Light. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, right?
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be caught.
He got it.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look
I don't think he got it.
Players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
They'll turn it
Yeah, he's
in
not
this
scared.
one. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Oh, how do you miss that throw so bad?
And it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On third down, it's Allen. Moving to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Allen going to throw for it. That's going to be
Did not go.
incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. He is knocked down hard.
James Cook going 37 is just disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
He does have enough to pick up the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Second down and 3. A run with Cook. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Ferrin Johnson up to make the tackle. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. I mean,
Does the new fourth down rule Apple effectively, or is it next season, Sam?
and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
3rd and 2. Now Sanders. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Crack up 65. Mustang 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
And they'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. On 3rd down, it's Allen. Forced to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really nice coverage here on 3rd down. They took away all of the outlets the quarterback had. Really left them with no opportunity other than to just throw that ball away. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Now, Shador. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Cut 19.
On 2nd down, Sanders. Open man. That is Burns. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. To throw is Sanders. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. He'll go right back to Flowers. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To throw again is Sanders. Out to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Sanders to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Browns will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Calling timeout for Lil Bro is nuts.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. The ball comes out. The Browns say they have it, and they do. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
They're on 45-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
To the air, on third down, here's Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go on fourth down with Allen. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he will go all the way. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
So by nature, Mike, you know I am a guy that is generally aggressive on fourth down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Sanders. Pass caught by Bond. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Shador on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Going up top and looking for Flowers.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Browns. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis to the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 8.
the 41. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready. 19. 70. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Bannon, the tight end. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. This throw right is taken in by Fowler. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now, Sanders. And he's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Cleveland. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Browns will cut the deficit to 7. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10, and it's Allen. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll get this out to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Bills.
Allen going to throw again. Rolling right, it's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Now give on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Exiting the pocket right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 3. They send a receiver in motion left. The RPO, that one is complete. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now a give up the middle. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Half 85, half 85. Middle.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To throw is Allen. Oh, the ball's out. Oh, one of his teammates is there to pick it up.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week ball carriers who have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Johnson now to return. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the
19, 5
33-yard
here.
line.
Let's go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. That is caught right side. That's Famine. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Ready up.
Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Play action. It's Sanders. Flush to his right, and he will score. Game on. Trey Flowers. Touchdown, Browns. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first and 10, it's Allen. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive. On first down, Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. It's going to be third. They need 1. One more time going up top with Allen. He's got his man right side. It's complete. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh to the down. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart plays to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down, it's Allen. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he will score again. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Buffalo. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
37.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, set, Cup 19, Cup 19. Here we go, set, go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. To the left side, it is caught by Bennett. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's into the end zone yet again. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Browns. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, here is Allen. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
3rd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for Bills.
Come on, come on.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku.
Bro, those are big targets, bro. I have tall receivers.
The 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll go here.
No one hit him.
1st and 10. Allen to throw again. They try to set up the screen.
LT's dropping the screens. Yeah,
okay. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Alert! 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 Middle!
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion. You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Third down, they need 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3?
Allen gonna throw for it. That one.
GG's, Lobo.
Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Bill. Make it 4 touchdowns
GG's, Lobo.
for him on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
54. Browns 44.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go. 70 Rangers. 18. 70. 20.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Pass caught by Barnes. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
60. Trap 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense. As they
GG's, bro.
It's
always next year. You know what I'm saying? Good little draft, good little offseason. You'll be back.
Easy to do. Get a win away from home.
You know what I'm saying? Shedeur was not perfect timing, you know what I'm saying? It happens.
Next Sunday in the conference championship game.